The loss of life causes but a moment's grief, but disgrace brings grief every day of one's life. Do not be very upright in your dealings, for you would see by going to the forest that straight trees are cut down while crooked ones are left standing. He who lives in our mind is near though he may actually be far away, but he who is not in our heart is far though he may really be nearby. The happiness and peace attained by those satisfied by the nectar of spiritual tranquility is not attained by greedy persons restlessly moving here and there. It is imprudent to advise a fool, care for a woman with bad character, and to be in the company of a lethargic and unhappy person. A man shouldn't live in a place where people are not afraid of the law, are shameless, and there is no clever man, where people lack in kindness, and where exists no creativity or art. A wise person grooms his child carefully because only an educated person with high morale is given true respect in society. You can guess the origin of a person through his behavior, his native place via his tone, and his food intake by looking at the size of his belly. Just like a tree laden with scented flowers spreads fragrance in the whole forest. Similarly, a worthy son brings glory to the whole family, community, and the country. Knowledge is like holy Kamdanu and is like a tree that bears fruit in every season. In unknown territories, it provides protection and brings you rewards. Even if a gem be placed on the foot and a mirror on the head, still, the gem will not lose its value. Taylor Swift quote. No matter what happens in life, be good to people. Being good to people is a wonderful legacy to leave behind. The lesson I've learned the most often in life is that you're always going to know more in the future than you know now. Fearless is getting back up and fighting for what you want over and over again, even though every time you've tried before you've lost. People are going to judge you anyway, so you might as well do what you want. No matter how bad your day is, just be grateful this day is added to your life. Fearless is having the courage to say goodbye to someone who only hurts you, even if you can't breathe without them. If you cry over a guy, then your friends can't date him. It can't even be considered. You can stay the same person you've always been even if everything around you changes. If somebody hurts you, it's okay to cry a river, just remember to build a bridge and get over it. The term trying to forget someone is so awful because you'll never forget someone if you're trying to forget them. You are the only one who gets to decide what you will be remembered for. At some point, you have to forget about grudges because they only hurt. I can't deal with someone wanting to take a relationship backward or needing space or cheating on you. Any relationship I ever have will have to be hidden, or else it will be destroyed before it even starts. I keep one eye on the path I didn't choose every day. As soon as I accomplish one goal, I replace it with another one. I try not to get too far ahead of myself. I just say to myself, alright, well, I'd like to headline a tour, and then when I get there, we'll see what my next goal is. I just kind of live a life, and I let all the gossip live somewhere else. If you go too far down the rabbit hole of what people think about you, it can change everything about who you are. I just want to spend the rest of my life with someone who makes me smile, laugh, feel special, and supports me. I've questioned everything about myself, every step of the way. You have to have the same amount of fear and self-doubt as you do hope and blind optimism. No one has the right to criticize you for how your body looks, but they will. One thing I've learned from experiencing this exact kind of criticism is that no one else can label your body except for you. No one gets to have a place in your mind if they weren't invited there by you. So please do me this one favor, don't let their ugly words into your beautiful mind. I think you really have to tap into your sense of humor in order to survive. Make the most of now before it all changes, because one day right now is going to be a memory. Believe in everything you do. Believe in your mistakes and grow from them. Growing up is scary because it happens without you knowing it. I think it's important that you know that I will never change. But I'll never stay the same either. We don't wish for the easy stuff. We wish for big things. Things that are ambitious, out of reach. I'm not concerned with people seeing me in a certain way. Some people see me as a kid, some people see me as an adult. But I'm seriously not going to complain how anybody sees me, as long as they see me. Fixing your heartbreak by getting into another relationship is not the way to live your life, you need to live it on your terms for a while. I don't think it's the most important thing in life to fit it. I think it's the most important thing in life to dance to the beat of your own drum and to look like you're having more fun than the